What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. I think we're going to focus in on Justin Schultz of the University of Wisconsin and talk about the situation he and his contract and his draft rights have put the Anaheim Ducks in. He was drafted back in 2008, 43rd overall by the Ducks, and I went back to juniors idea with the British Columbia League, West Side Warriors, and then went to Wisconsin, played 3 years. In the last 2 years, led NCAA defenseman scoring, and had 47 points last year and 44 points this year. Really on a stacked Badgers team this year. They missed the tournament, but good team nonetheless. And because it's been 4 years since he was drafted, he's an unrestricted free agent. If Anaheim doesn't sign him by July 1st, which it appears more and more unlikely that they will. Having said that, he's a native of West Kelowna, British Columbia, so a BC kid. Definitely could fit in Vancouver. I think that'd be a round peg and a round hole for both him and the Canucks. But it's too bad. Anaheim could really use a young defenseman to complement their already great young core, and to lose a kid like this is tough. It's the identical situation with Blake Wheeler was in. Could not mirror it anymore because Wheeler went back to juniors after getting drafted by Phoenix, and then did 3 years in Minnesota. But you look at the situation Anaheim's in. They're trying to flip his rights, but I guess they also filed a tampering charge against an unnamed team. If I had to hedge a bet, it would be Toronto. Obviously, Brian Burke would have drafted him back in 2008. Burke's last draft with Anaheim, and Berkey, kind of, if something big's going on in hockey, he wants to be a part of it. And I think obviously having a guy you drafted to your new team, where play alongside his former Badgers teammate Jake Gardner, and some of the great young defensemen in Toronto. But, I don't know. I think he'd be a great fit on any one of the 30 teams, to be honest with you. I think anyone could add him to the mix and be instantly better, on the power play with his offensive numbers. Pretty decent-sized kid, 6'2", 190. I think he could really make your team great. But at the same time, and like I said, I don't fault the kid for doing this. You're trying to get as much money as possible. Plain and simple. And by not signing with Anaheim, all 30 teams can make you an offer and you go to the highest bidder. And 21 years old, that's probably the best way to do it. Because you think about it, you got to be in it for yourself with this, because these teams would screw you over like it's nothing. And let's stop kidding ourselves, because we know they would. So for a kid at 21 to be this proactive and looking out for what his best interests are, is pretty good. It's quick to antagonize him. He's trying to screw over Anaheim. I don't think it's a personal thing towards the Ducks, but I do think he's doing what's best for him, and I think he'll sign a nice contract and help the team that lands him. I think he's definitely that kind of guy that can really make a difference maker on the blue line, to the point where I've heard him called the third most attractive free agent after Suter and Parisi this year on the free agent market. So put it in that context, and you look at it and go, wow. So it's pretty interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all breaks down. I think it's going to be a pretty cool situation, and like I said, the team that lands him will definitely have a great young offensive-minded defenseman for years to come that can really kickstart that power play and make them a formidable puck-moving team. That's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Justin Schultz situation and where it leaves the Anaheim Ducks. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.